What's up, Delbert? How are you doing this morning? What's up, James? Hey, James, I got a surprise for you. I heard my key. Yes, you did, Delbert. That's for sure. No, unfortunately, I'm not cuffed. I've been wanting to hit you with a blue wrench, but you've been too busy to pop in lately, which is understandable. I get it. We all got lives. Now you got responsibilities. I hope to be less busy next week. Dude, I hope to be busy every day, or less busy every day. I get it. Well, it's like I almost never catch Stu's lives anymore because by the time he goes live, I'm usually in bed. I think I'm supposed to take this exit. Yes, I am. Got about 40 minutes longer before I get to where I'm supposed to be. I'll probably do a couple lives today driving. Just because I have a lot of driving. Right now I'm going to Streetsboro, which is up by Cleveland. And then I got to go to Akron. And then from Akron, I got to go to Canton. No, unfortunately not. You guys can't even ban each other. There's only one way to ban me, and that's to talk Marissa into not letting me do a live. So how you guys doing this morning? Is it like 4 o'clock in the morning where you're at, Dover? I've been up all night working on some stuff. People keep interrupting me with live streams. What? Yeah. Yeah, almost 5. What are you working on, James? Mushroom. Mushroom, we don't talk about politics here. Just for the simple fact there's no reason for people to argue on my lives. Reviewing testing products. Anything good you want to let us know about, or are we going to have to wait for the videos to drop? Networking gear together. I got you. Excuse me for a second, guys. I didn't go to bed. My aunt fell last night. I've been up worried about her. Oh, God, man. Hopefully she's okay. Good. I know what a Raspberry Pi is. What's a Raspberry Pi 500? Is that just a newer one, or is that something special? Yeah, she runs the ranch. She goes down. Yeah, I could imagine. One of the types built into a keyboard. Built into a keyboard. What's something special built into the keyboard. Delbert, if you don't mind me asking, don't mind answering, how old is she? Is she above 60? That's all I'm asking. I don't need to know exact. It's nothing too special in my opinion. The 500 plus is interesting though. I hope I get to test that one at some point. I'm not technologically advanced enough to know how to use one of those or what to do with it, sir. Of course, then again, I've never had one to play with to figure it out either. The most technologically advanced piece of software, computer issue type shit that I have is my cell phone. My cell phone and a Flipper Zero. Oh, okay. Well, that I understand. Linux was fun to play around with. I set up a computer when I was in high school that would run both Linux or Windows. When you booted the computer up, you just choose whatever software you wanted to run. It's pretty neat. I did that because certain programs that I wanted to use weren't available on Linux. I don't use Windows much at all. I even got Steam running on Linux. Yeah. I only still use Windows because I'm just familiar with it at this point. It's a convenience thing. I'm not having to relearn a whole new system. You know what I wish they would bring back, James, is Windows phones. I remember at one point I had a Windows phone. It was called a T-Mobile Wing. And if you just paired your Bluetooth with me once, if you ever left your Bluetooth on and I was nearby, I could go into your phone and take shit without you even realizing I was taking it. So I could go in and get your pictures and shit. That was wild. I could scroll through anything you had saved. The only thing it wouldn't show me was your messages. I used to send people anonymous messages over Bluetooth. That's awesome. I would just fuck with people and say, hey, I want to send you something. Pair with my Bluetooth real quick so I can send it. And then I'd send them something. And then I'd wait 20 minutes. And most people don't even turn their Bluetooth off. So I'd go in and say, hey, this is a pretty cool picture of you. And show them a picture that was like deep buried in their fucking pictures. They'd be like, what? How the fuck did you get that? And then I'd show them. I think I was a sophomore in high school at that point. I remember the OG Windows phones. Yeah. Dude, I wish I missed the Windows phones. The last Windows phone I had was in 2017. I'd still have that damn thing too if they wouldn't have got rid of the support for the Windows phones. Like, they don't even work no more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, James. I think when I had mine was when the iPod touches were first came out. I would have been a freshman when those first came out. I think. Yeah. That's the crazy thing. It's like, we remember when iPod Touches first came out, fucking the PlayStation Portables first fucking came out. Basically, any game system that's popular now, we've been through it. That's insane. I didn't realize Windows phones went that far back, man. AOL just stopped selling dial-up. It amazes me that AOL is even still a fucking company. Like, that was Blockbuster and Radio Shack gone out of business, but AOL is still alive. And Yahoo. Free disc. Yeah. My question is, who the fuck was still buying dial-up? Yeah, it's not the same though, man. What about your grandparents? Dude, there's still a Radio Shack near me. Your grandparents still run dial-up? That cracks me up. I mean, that's not, but Starlink is. And cell phone service is almost everywhere. At this point, if they're paying more than like $5 a month for dial-up, there's something wrong. I thought we did away with all the phone line infrastructure in this country. Or am I wrong on that? See, I understand projects like that, but like that his grandparents still run it. That's insane to me. But yeah, to do it for fun, for the nostalgia purposes, that I get. I'd like to get pagers to fucking work. That ain't ever gonna happen again. Not here anyways. Not that we couldn't reinvent a pager that worked with fucking 4G cell service. But then they try to add a bunch of fucking extra features that nobody wants in it. And it just wouldn't be the same either. live on a mountain and rarely use the computer. Like I said, Delbert, if they're only paying like $5 a month, I get it. Any more than that, though, they're getting ripped off. You can still buy pager service. Not in my area. They did away with all the fucking... Oh, fuck. My brain's not working. Satellite phone, yeah. Unless there's like a not so popular company that's running the towers for them. I know other countries still have the service for pagers. But from what I understand, the majority of the United States has done away with that particular. No, my brain's not working, for lack of a better way to put it, wavelength or whatever. You understand what I'm trying to say. And that's what matters. Unless there's something different that I don't know about, James, which is very possible. So if you know something I don't, please tell me. Oh, that's nice. We get to be blinded by the fucking stainless steel on the back of this damn semi-truck. Now I can't see shit. Looking at coverage? What do you mean you're looking at coverage? For pagers? Well, I understood that much. Where's their coverage for pagers? What company is it going through? Pager Direct is one. Do they cover Northeast Ohio? Because that would be awesome. Reminds me of fucking Kim Possible. Call me if you want to reach me. I'll have to look them up. I guess they really did reduce coverage in the last few years. Yeah, that's because I was looking like last year or the year before at them. That's why I was interested in mesh devices, the mesh-tastic shit. But I don't know how I feel about that yet. What do you think about those, James? This tactic is cool, but not enough people. That's true. A pager, though, you wouldn't be looking at many people either. Um, it'd be nice to be able to design a pager that worked exactly the same, no more functionality than a regular pager, but worked off of 5G. That'd be the way to go. They're bringing back all these old guns and shit. That's what they should do, is just bring back pagers. Ham radio, people run ham radio. I got my ham radio pagers. That's cool. I thought about learning Morse code for it. Oh, fuck. Actually, fun. Oh, so the cat, what's up? You don't need to learn Morse code anymore. Have it for years. Why not? I don't have to. It would just be nice for fun. For fun of it, man. Raw in Jason's voice. That's somebody else who I haven't got to see their lives in a good minute. And I try to pop in once in a while. Normally I'm dying over here. The guy was the truck that I just passed. The guy driving it was elbow fucking deep in a bag of chips. Later on, I should get out of here. I have a lot to do still. All right, James. You have a good morning, man, and a better day, and I'll see you next time. Cool. Delbert, sir, anything new on the farm or the ranch or whatever you got over there? I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. Dog sitting a Dalmatian. Is he at least a nice Dalmatian? I don't think I've ever seen a Dalmatian that wasn't a dick. She is a love bug. That's awesome. Good. Okay. We have a dog due to give birth anytime. Oh, that's cool. What kind of dog? Is it a Dalmatian or is it a different kind of dog? toy fox terriers. It sounds like a tiny little thing. I get to do a loop-de-loop and get back on the highway. Bear with me, guys. Fishing. Good. I'll see. Okay. 6,000 a pop. Holy shit. Or so. And that's a deal. And there's contracts on all of them. That's fucking insane. 6,000 for one dog. I thought 800 was a lot for a dog, man. If my dog dies, I probably won't get another dog for a long time. But when I do end up getting another dog, I would like an American Rottweiler. Not a German Rottweiler, an American Rottweiler. Similar. They're a little bit different. They're just enough different. Pretty much. They're a little bit harder to find, though, because everybody wants the German ones. It wouldn't surprise me. It's just crazy to think somebody's paying that much for a dog. Okay, you guys can see and I can see now. The damn sun's brutal. Shut off the rear, yeah. I'd like to get a dog that was sent through high school. I could just have a dog that patrols the property. try not to miss my exit this time. Like, it blows my mind. Our live stock guard dogs are cool as fuck. Right? See, I like more working dogs than I want a fancy dog, man. My main reason for wanting a dog is, one, I love dogs, and two, it's something for an early warning system and to help protect the family. That's my goals. Fancy ones are fun to run rants. Yeah. I ruined my hunting dog. He cornered a groundhog, and I'm sure I've told you this story, but he cornered a groundhog one day, and I popped it, and now that's all he wants to go after are groundhogs. All right, Delbert, I got a cordless hole punch for you. Question for you. Thinking about saving up some money to do a couple things. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. So I have that 12 gauge I was telling you about that I cut down the barrel to make it just short enough to still be legal. So my question is, should I get the adapters for it to be able to fire 22 out of it and make it a muzzle loader, or do I buy a kick gun, a muzzle loader kick gun that's a blunderbuss? Spending about the same price either way, whichever direction I go. Adapters. All right. Well, I was thinking it makes it more versatile, gives me more of a survival style thing. In a pinch, being able to switch ammo. Yes, exactly. One, I like the fact it's a break barrel 12 gauge. And they have, not only do they have the adapters to be able to fire other rounds, but they also have an adapter to make it a muzzle loader, which I like, which is basically just a plug for the end of the breech with a spot to put primers in. It's basically just got a rubber gasket to make it seal. Okay, where am I going? assuming this right here. That's where I'm going. And then the other thing that's nice about the 12 gauge is I do know how to field reload those with BBs and black powder. How you feel about what? The black powder reloading? I don't know how much pressure the barrel is going to take being turned into a musket. So when you use black powder, it's a whole lot less pressure than an actual 12 gauge shell. Basically, what you do is you use an amount that is appropriate. I'll send you a video earlier of Dave Canterbury explaining it. He does a much better job of showing and explaining how it works. But it comes out to a whole lot less pressure than an actual shell that's factory made. Shoot black powder and the barrel's thicker than my 12 gauge. Well, you're also shooting like slugs, right? When you're doing it with like the 12 gauge like that, it's suggested to use BB, not slugs or shot. If that puts your mind at ease at all. I don't think I would shoot a slug like that. Yeah, a round ball even. Then again, I will tell you, I watched a video of someone taking $100. As a matter of fact, it was, oh shit, something Grant. What's his name? He's a big firearm YouTuber. He took a cheap shotgun and put a 50 BMG. Not that I suggest doing this at all, but he took a 50 BMG round and put in it, and the gun survived. There was absolutely nothing wrong with the gun. What he suggests is using, he actually uses like BB gun BBs. And if I remember correctly, I'll have to watch the video again, but if I remember correctly, he does the same weight in powder as he does BBs. You can see the 50 BMG working or the BBs. All right, we'll talk. I'll shoot you a message. I'm at the place where I need to be, sir. So I'm going to get off of here, but I'll shoot you a message.